Okay, sitting guard has a lot of options and they're always safe. So the probability of sweeping your opponent when you're playing sitting guard correctly is 90%. Those of you that know me close, I don't say 100% because Jiu-Jitsu is very, very cool in the sense where there's always anything that could happen. But with sitting guard, the probability of knocking someone over, you don't even have to take a lot of risks. The move should be very simple. There shouldn't be a lot of steps. Matter of fact, one of the things about Trujitsu that really sticks is the fact that you don't do a lot of complicated movement. You do simple movement. Simple is where you're going to find your success. Now, if you're at a point where you've mastered sitting guard and you just want to get more colorful, fine. I understand you're taking risks though. And the more steps you take, it may be more colorful. But at the same time, you might be giving your opponent a little bit more possibility to fight back. So this is one of those examples. Again, I want to point out, this does start to sway from the Trujitsu rule setting, but at the same time, it's a colorful way of playing. So have fun, but keep in mind the risk. So we're playing sitting guard here. And once again, knee here. So if you just see this technique here, this clip, that's my knee, that's sitting guard. I have the underhook here on Brian. What I'm doing is I'm moving to the side. Then I'm gabling my hand. So I start to crank on the shoulder, but Brian, he's extra flexible, so this doesn't bother him. And I'm like, well, okay, so what I'll do is I'll move my head out of the way. I'll put two hands here. All right, now my hand will go to the armpit. And I want to stay close, but where it gets colorful is I'm gonna put my leg over, hop up and put my hook in. Now from this point, I hit back. Now I have the back, which is the best position in Jiu-Jitsu. There's my choke. Okay, so sitting guard is great for simple and knocking someone over. This is just a colorful way of throwing more into it, where we don't necessarily sweep our opponent, but we take their back and then we go for a choke, which that's what you should be trying to do with all of your Jiu-Jitsu. Always go for the neck. But always keep in mind, the more you move, the more risk you take, the more you give them a chance to fight back. That's the Trujitsu way. Be careful. Be careful and remember the rules.
The techniques go much deeper than this. To find out more information and to dig deeper into the truth, please stay tuned to the Trujitsu Revolution.